Good win. I think that's a well-coached basketball team that we just played against. They definitely played to their identity. We knew they were going to try to turn us over on every bounce, every pass. We knew that they could stretch the floor with a couple kids that can really bomb it. And then, when you start getting spread out, they put it on the rim. So, I feel good about our ability to hold them to 34%. And when we didn't turn the ball over, I thought we got some good looks. And then, these two were really good. I thought, Carson in that stretch where we spread it out, hit some big-time shots, hit some big threes, and we want her taking those shots. I think she's built that way. And then this one, the whole game, if you could have heard her in the huddle with her voice, really talking to the kids, trying to get them to the finish line, understanding the importance of how we had to play and what we had to do. The scoring is, I'm always excited about anybody that has 30. But when you're leading the way she was leading, then I feel really good about where our team is. So it was a good win, and certainly happy to get it.
Yeah, I guess starting with Bree, career high today. Congratulations in points. What was working for you today?
I mean, it helps when your shot's going in. But, we talked about getting any shot we could, and I think we really worked for those today. Tessa's drawing a lot of attention right now, so obviously I'm going to be more open on the three, I think. But yeah, it really helps when it's going in.
And then I have worked really hard on those 40-foot threes. That's what I'm in charge of. So she hit a couple of those today. So I think she's got some more ahead of her, but I feel good about my tutelage.
You didn't like the first one.
Well, because you shot it the old way. You didn't shoot it the way I told you to shoot. And then you remembered all the coaching you got and shot it the right way.
To follow up, the last time you checked out, you got a standing ovation from the Worthing crowd. What is that like, having that kind of moment?
I mean, it's awesome. We're getting so much community support right now, I think, and it's super special to play in front of that many people. So I hope they keep coming out, and we're giving them good games, so I think it's fun to watch, too. It's a good atmosphere.
Yeah, to go off the three-point shooting for the players, I believe you guys shot it over 50% behind the arc. What's the confidence there today shooting the ball behind the arc?
You might need to stand up.
It's crazy. Yeah, I didn't know that we shot that well. That's kind of crazy, but it's not crazy because we do put the work in, especially with green light. I love that we do that. We have these certain drills that we have to complete for the week. And it's all three-point shooting pretty much. So, yeah, I think we all put the work in and do it.
I mean, you don't have to do it. We just provide the opportunity for you to do it.
For sure.
You get to do it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we get to do it. But, yeah, I think that helps.
I thought you guys were both players. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Coach, what is this team's ability to keep fighting back and punching back, especially in the third quarter there, and at the start of the fourth, Bowling cut it to about 6 multiple times. Then you guys answered with 3, kept answering, extended to 18. What is this team's ability with that?
Well, when you play conference play, you just every night, it's not going to just be a 20-point easy night, right? We knew this was I walked in and I knew I was going to have to coach every possession, right? So it's just the ebb and flow of a game, and we knew they were going to play fast. We're okay with playing fast as well. So, it wasn't like there was any panic. But, when we panic is when we're not playing to our standard, right? And I thought early in the first quarter we weren't. I think we had given up 17 at the first media, right? That's craziness. We just had to get back to our standard, right, what we expect of ourselves. And that's going to change from game to game based on who you're playing. But we still have a job to do. And I thought once we started doing our job, the game flipped and we started, it started getting played a little bit more to our comfort zone. And so in a physical game like that, if you can be comfortable in it, that's a good thing, right? Because it's easy to get a little bit chaotic, and I thought we did a pretty good job of that, even though we had 20 turnovers. but it's how they play. It's what they do. It's, you know, I'm not okay with it, but I know why we turned them over, and it wasn't because we were careless. Yeah, so it was just a good college basketball game that both teams were really fighting their tail off, and a lot of respect for that Bowling Green team.
Hey, Coach, following up, you said you guys had 20 turnovers.
You always congratulate me on the win before you ask a question, and you didn't today. Like it puts me in a good mood.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I do, because like not many people pat me on the back. They pat them on the back all the time, right? And now I got my guy here, and then you let me down today, man. On Valentine's Day.
I know.
I know. Okay. All right. But thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You guys have 20 turnovers today. You just said.
Mhm.
How did you guys not let them, hurt you with that many turnovers?
Well, I mean, we offset it because we shot such a
Yeah.
really good percentage, right? So the possessions that we did take care of the ball, we made shots, right? So if they turn you over 20 times and you shoot 40%, now that game feels a little bit different, right? So I told them before the game, one of our keys was shot selection, right? Being really greedy with, we know what we want, let's run offense till we get it. Because I knew the way the game was going to be played, right? They were going to gamble and try to turn you over. And when they didn't, we couldn't settle for a quick shot. We still had to get the one we wanted, right? So I thought our kids did a great job of that, as evidenced by their shooting percentage, that when we didn't turn it over, we got greedy and we knew exactly, let's go put it here or let's shoot it from here. And it worked out pretty well.
Going off that, you guys only had 2 bench points the entire game.
Mm-hmm.
What does that say about this starting five and the resiliency that they have?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're just a team that's built less about a player or more and more about execution and whoever gets the shot, we trust they're going to make it. 2 games ago, Zen hit a game winner. Okay, she hit big shots today to stretch it out, right? She got coached up by me, had 30, right? So it's like, okay, it'll be test next game, or it'll be great. Like, it's just kind of the way our team is built. We have tremendous talent. Anise got in a little bit of foul trouble, but I think came in, and when she got minutes in the second half, made a big difference with going and getting no boards, and defensively, some of the things that she's able to do. I thought Zen played a ton of minutes in a row because we were in foul trouble, and had to guard, some tough matchups and did a whale of a job. So, there's so much more to production than just what you see on a stat sheet, right? And so really our focus is there, right? Just knowing that, okay, if she gets an open shot, she's going to take it. If she gets it, she's going to take it. And if Tess gets it, she's going to take it. So Georgia gets it, she's going to take it. Like, we're fine, right? Because we got good players. So it's more of a mindset probably than anything.
Yeah, for the players, I guess, with a shaky start, what is the message to each other on the court to be able to regroup and, kind of bounce back from a tough start?
I mean, just like you said, we have to regroup, kind of do what we do. We just kept saying, like, come meet the pass, come meet the ball, like, all the little things you have to do to try to reduce those turnovers, but also play your way. Like, we play fast, we play in the system, so just getting back to that was important.
Hey, Coach, you guys had 40 paint points tonight. How does it speak? You can also, dominate in the paint and also, have a really good night from behind the arc.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of who we are, right? I mean, we pound it inside. Clearly, we've got a really good player in there, but she plays inside. Alba plays inside. Like, Zen can go get it in there, and East can go get it in there. So, it's just we talk about it all the time. It's about inside out for us. Early in the season, we were coming down and letting it fly quick from the three-point line, and as we developed who we were, we understood it's got to go there first. And when we play through there, we get some really good looks out on the perimeter out of them as well. So, our kids have understood who we are, who we have to be to win games, and we're a load in the paint, that's for sure.